It was Halloween night. Everybody was on a fright. But even the 31st of Halloween, of all you see, shadows, monsters, devils, and goblins. One man stood fast in a moment of it. It was Ethan Surrey of the Minority, making sure that darkness doesn't strike in a hurry. But yet the yo-yo of the no-no, Halloween night was about to strike, and you were about to be a fright. Hello, everybody. My name's Ethan, and today it's the grand finale of Ethan D. Ween. Now, Bendy and the Ink Machine. This game was pretty good. It came out like 2017 or 18, even yeah. It came out those years, and nobody thought a bunch of it. But then it smack dab with his rivalry between F and N. Those two were clashing heads. That was the only reason why Ultimate Customite was built, just to compete them. Wow. Okay, so anyway, Bendy and the Game Machine doesn't have a real game. Actually, it is a real game, but it really doesn't have that much of a purpose. Actually, it does have a purpose, but I'm trying to say here that this game is awesome. It has 5 chapters in one game, and it is beautiful. Let me tell you the story. A man named Joy Drew that used to work at a animation factory in like the 20s or the 30s, and Joey Drew would fight him. Little did you know, the haunting haunts came to fight him. So, what do you think about this game? Both tenth or nerdy? Because all that is left is a nerdy. The reason why I'm walking around because I don't want anybody to be here, making sure that the tail is safe till we here. Now, things are beautiful this game. Like Boris is a good guy, Alice is freaking possessed demon, and Bendy, the ink of the show. She is downright the best. I don't know how to say it. He's awesome. His character design, everything from Bendy is spooky. That's something that come out of a 30 horror movie. Well, after the great reign of beautiful horror games clashing together, all we saw was Granny. And another Granny just came out this year. But this Granny came out the same year about Bendy, and Bendy released his 4th or 5th chapter. Now, Granny is a weird game. It's kind of like, you're trapped inside a house, there's a monster, and you gotta find things to get out of there. Now, Granny has a baseball bat. You gotta find keys, pliers, and a bunch of other stuff to get out of the door. The door's boarded up. You can't go in there. Well, Granny, you know what? It made a big splash. It really did make a big smash, but it doesn't make a big smash to cross out Bendy. Just in time, 5th chapter was released. Smack out of there, Granny. But now, this year that this game's going to be released is a sequel to Granny chapter or something. I don't know, 2. Now, I haven't played it, but I feel like Granny has a grandpa or a husband. Granny, grandma, grandpa. They're a couple. Alright. Now, this game has been not that big of a beep. The first game was big, but it wasn't that big. It was like a fat one. But Granny was like, yeah. You got the kill! Okay, so anyway. Yes. What you gonna be for Halloween? I hope you have a nice, safe, fun Halloween tomorrow. And I hope no nightmares get on you. Goodbye, everybody. My name's Ethan. And the next review is going to be something else. I didn't do Death by Daylight. I feel like I should do that, like, next year. But I'm Ethan Surrey. Bye bye.